Good morning, everyone. We're continuing here in the words of the Rambam, Hilchos Deis, the 4th chapter, Halacha Yud Test, the 19th Halacha. Today's Halacha that we're going to learn over here in how to guard one's health is quite explicit, and we're learning it because it's Torah, it's the words of the Rambam, and it is something for people to keep in mind. And the Rambam explains, Shichvas zerehi koyach haguf. Semen is the koyach haguf, it's the force of the body, v'chayav, and of life, u'me'or ha'inayim, and it's the light of one's eyes. V'kol sheteitze b'yoser, and anyone who emits too much semen, haguf kala, his body will get damaged, v'koychei kala, his strength will wane, v'chayav oivdin, and his life will be lost. Meaning he will end up shortening the lifespan that he has. Husham Ashleima b'chachmasei, King Solomon said in his wisdom, Al titein lanoshim chelecha, do not give your strength to women. And the Rambam is understanding that means do not be excessive in the amount of semen that you give over to women. Kol hashatov b'be'ila, anyone that is like steeped in relations, sexual relations, zikna kaifetzes alav, he should know that old age will jump upon him. He will age dramatically. V'koichei tashesh, his energies will weaken. Ve'einav kehos, his eyes will get darkened and dimmed, which means he won't be able to see as well. V'reach ra noidif mipiv, a foul odor will come from his mouth, u'mishyichyoy, and from his armpits. Usar roishay v'gabis einov, and the hair on his head, and the eyebrows, v'risa einov, and his eyelashes, noishros, they will fall out. Usar zikonoi, the hair of his beard, v'shichyoi, and of his armpits, usar raglov, and the hair of his legs, Rabbi, it will increase. Shinav noiflois, if he does too much of these relations, his teeth will fall out. V'harbe ke'evim chutz me'elu boim alav, and many pains will come upon his body besides this that we have just mentioned, says the Rambam. Omru chachmei aroifim, the wise doctors say the following: Echad me'elef meis b'shar chaloim, 1 of 1,000 die from other sicknesses. Ve'elef, but 1,000 meroi v'tashmish will die from having too much marital relations. Lefikach, therefore, sarich adam liyizar b'davar hazeh, a person has to be very particular and careful. Im ratza lichyos b'toiv, if he wants to live a good life, do not be excessive in this area. First of all, says the Rambam, you should only have relations when one's body is healthy and strong, b'yoser, meaning as strong and healthy as could be. And he finds himself having erections even when he's not thinking about it. Even if he takes his mind off of it and tries to think of other things, the erection remains. And he's got very strong yearnings in his lower extremities. In that case, when he feels these yearnings and these urges, and he's healthy and he's strong and his body's heating up, then, says the Rambam, it's actually a healthy thing for him to have relations. It's going to be a refuah, it's going to be like a healing agent for him. A person should not have relations when they are filled up, which means when they ate a whole meal, nor when they are hungry. Rather, after he ate and after the food has digested in his me'av, in his intestines, that's when he's digested, he's settled, he's relaxed. That's when it's time to have relations. He should check himself to see if he has to go bowel movement before and after relations. He should not have relations standing up. Nor should he have relations sitting down. It's not in a bathhouse. lemechatz, nor on the day that he is planning to go into the bathhouse. V'lei b'yom hakazan, not on the day that he is letting blood. V'lei b'yom yitzia l'derech b'yom min haderech, nor on the day that he is traveling, going on the way, or when he came back from the way. Lei lifneim v'lei la'achreim, nor when he is coming, or either lei lifneim, even the day before, the day afterwards, also is not a time for him to have relations. Again, the body needs to be strong and healthy and in its best shape. And the Rambam says those things weaken the power of the body, and therefore would not be the ideal time. You might end up hurting yourself more than benefiting yourself under the circumstances. Anyway, this is the words of the Rambam. Torah hi uba l'lamed, it's Torah, and that's why we came to learn it. And in Mitzvah Hashem, we will continue tomorrow. All the best. Have a wonderful Shabbos.